Hello my fellow toads and toadettes, it's me, One Mario, and welcome back to Minecraft. Now this time we're going to continue building the base, but before we do I have a few things to show you. First off, I got a mod I think it's called the Architecture mod, but it lets me, create curved walls like this, so I can make the base look all nice and smooth on the inside of certain rooms like this, and I can make hallways, look like actual hallways, I mean, I guess they looked like hallways before, but, now they look nicer. But, and another thing I wanted to show you was that in the cloning room over here, whoa, why did the frame rate drop there? Okay, whatever, but over here there's a home storage unit, and this is because I have a clone on Mercury, so, yeah, I might make a series of surviving, but it's really cheaty, I shouldn't. Anyway, so I mean, I could if you guys want it. But, so today we're going to continue building this and, see if we can add anything to the cloning room. Now, let me take a look and see if we can add anything that will make this look more, unique, I guess. Alright, let me take a look. Okay, I'll have to be careful with this, but I made it so now the storage units are connected via redstone paste. And that can be really helpful for, okay, well, it's not helpful, but it makes sense to me. It makes sense that, they would have this in a cloning room. But, I may add this on, I might not, I'm not entirely sure. As for these, well, ooh, actually, hang on, I have an idea. There we go. They are powered by the piggy treadmills, so why not put them here? Anyway, so, yeah, as for the rest of the room, what I should add to the rest of the room, I am not entirely sure. Yeah, let me take a look around again. Still haven't gotten a furniture mod. I'm not entirely sure why. Oh yes, because I have 31 mods counting the base mods. So, maybe I'll just use the NPC items and... yeah, I'll think of something. Maybe put a barrel in here for reasons. I mean, I have no clue what to do, actually. Blood block, mailbox, carpentry box, tombstones? Heck no. Oh, and this is what Mercury looks like. As you can see, I've cheated myself different items, so that's why I don't want to do survival let's play with this. And although you can't see it, the sun is huge, because we're close to it, as Mercury is. Anyway, back to the base. Maybe I'll have a portal gun on a pedestal for no reason. So, remove that. And, I think I'll try and make it so every block it hits can't have a portal on it. Luckily I have, panels just for that, thanks to the portal blocks mod. It's, pretty useful. No, not that. There we go. Sorry, I had to pause there. I had pain in my thigh. I'm not sure where it came from, but it happened. I'll have this. These panels are counted as transparent, so you can't put blocks on them. It's kind of cool. Let's see. Let's make it so I can only shoot blue portals. So let's grab a furnace and let's grab some lava. There's a lava bucket and a portal gun in there, and then we'll have a portal gun that only shoots one portal. There we go. Because why not? I don't really know what else to have in here, so this is the best. This is the best I can think of, really. There we go, now I can activate and deactivate it as I please. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, I don't really want to add too many hallways since I've actually done enough hallways as it is over here. So instead, we're gonna add new rooms. Let me open up a room here for us to start building stuff in, and I'll get back to you in a second. It makes sense that I'm not able to grab these, actually. Though it is strange that they don't disappear when I hit them, because for some reason these blocks do whenever I'm in creative. Yeah. I'm using an older version of the gravity gun. I want to use the newer version, but it's for 1.8. And I use 1.7.10. I don't know why I'm getting frame rate drops. It doesn't normally do this. Okay. No, I shouldn't do that. They don't count as block updates. Oh, yep, see? Look what I did here. Okay, yeah. Let me place blocks there. And then... Okay, yeah, there we go. Ooh, I know. I could make this a rocket launching bay. I think that'd be cool. Because at the current moment, even though being a base, it doesn't have a place to launch rockets to go into space. So that's what I'll do. And yeah, I don't have the UgoCraft mod, and I can't install it on 1.7.10 anyway. So I'm not going to be able to build a cool little entrance door for it or anything. It sucks. But, you know, I have to deal with what I got, and what I got is a lot of mods, as you can see here. I've got a lot to deal with, so, yeah. Back to filling out this room now. Filling out this room unknown. I'm an idiot. I can't even say anything right, for crying out loud. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna edit that out either, just so people can tell how much of an idiot I am. It'll take a second to set up a huge entryway from the ground here, but, you know, I think one of my mods is conflicting with Galacticraft as well, because I'm supposed to be able to see Earth whenever I, you know, take off, but for some reason I can't anymore. I used to be able to, but I can't. I'm not entirely sure why. I know one of my mods is conflicting with it, but I'm not entirely sure which one. I have a lot. Yeah, so that's an issue. Okay, we're looking good on this so far. I think this would be big enough? Big enough? No, it needs to be bigger. At least a couple more. Yeah, I think that would work. Cut that last part out, please. Okay, I think the size of the room wide is... It's pretty okay. I just need to extend this wall out a bit farther, and then we'll pretty much be good to fill in the wall. Alright, look at that. Alright. This looks really nice. Okay, so I'll get ready to build the rocket as soon as this is done being filled in, you know. Because it's so much hard work having to replace every single little block. Okay, I'm done being dramatic. I know there are mods out there that will make all this easier. You know, I can't speak. You know, mods that replace, or that let you replace blocks with other blocks really easily. But, you know, I prefer not to use those. It kind of ruins the experience of, well, Minecraft. Yes, it makes it easier, but, you know, that's what Minecraft is all about, though. It's building. And I love building, and I think it's actually kind of fun once I, you know, stop saying how boring it is. So, you know, I don't use those kind of mods for reasons, and that's why. Besides, they can be kind of complicated to use. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Now, hang on. Now that that's done, I want to see how a rocket would fit here. So, let me go ahead and get... No, not fuel. Let me go ahead and get a rocket launch pad and get a tier 10 rocket from the Extra Planets mod. I'm not going to center it quite yet because I'm not finished here. I want to see if, yeah, I will need to improve the roof. Actually, no, I didn't center it. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and, let's go ahead and try and center this. So, okay, that's good. Getting some frame rate drops. Let me guess, I'll get frame rate drops when I look the other way. Of course I do, because why wouldn't I? Okay. So, now that that's done, I'm going to... okay. Now that that's done, I'm going to try and dig a huge hole. Oh, okay, this is right next to a house. Whoa, okay, frame rate. So, I will need to move this house. It's a house that spawned from the Mistcraft mod, so I guess it's alright. You know, okay. I might get rid of this house too, but I'm not entirely sure yet. Yeah, I don't know, but I definitely know I'll get rid of this house because, I can't really build a rocket that launches out of a base if there's a house in the way. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Be right back. Can somebody tell me if there's a mod, kind of like UgoCraft or something like that, that has hatch doors that can be opened like this? I mean, like, I have the Malice's Doors mod, or however it's pronounced it, and there is a hatch door there, but I can't really make it in a 3x3 space, nor can I make it open on a redstone signal. So, yeah, I really need some help with this one, because I want to make a cool hatch door for the, you know, the place the rocket is launched, but I can't really do that, so, yeah. Anyway, let me go ahead and keep destroying this house, and I'll get back to you in a second. Also, I'm sorry for the frame rate drops. I have no clue why I'm getting them. They're just happening out of nowhere. Maybe it's too much for the recorder for Bandicam to load. Not entirely sure, but yeah. There we go. It's like the house wasn't even here to begin with. Alright, so let me go ahead and get the rest of this up and see if I can get it to look nice, because that would be nice. I mean, I guess I could cover it with the force field controller. You know, make a force field around it. I could do that, but then I can't activate it from down there. I would have to open it from up here, which wouldn't make any sense at all. Like, it would look nice. The force field would look really nice. I'm sorry for the really low frame rate. But, yeah, it just wouldn't... Oops. It just wouldn't feel good enough, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyway, believe me, you don't really want to see the laboratory I built before this one. Compared to this one, it wasn't as impressive. It was just a giant rectangular square-like building. Rectangular square-like, you know what I mean, but it was a huge building with only one room, and it was kind of poor looking. And I built it on a super flat that didn't have any depth to it. It was just a classic super flat. So I wasn't able to add on to it underground. So that's what I wanted to do to this. I originally built this this world to do other stuff on. I think it was including some other mod. Yeah, I think I was trying to figure out Mistcraft. I'm not entirely sure, but so yeah, I made this world, and I started building this underground base, and I decided to make it a remake of my previous base. Actually, not even a remake, just a full-on new base, I guess. So, yeah. If you're wondering about my previous base, you have nothing to be confused or, you know, I want to see this base about. So, yeah, it's a really bad base compared to this one, so it wouldn't be the best idea. You know, making these videos has motivated me to keep building and keep adding on, because normally I can't get myself to keep building and adding on to bases. It's yeah, like sometimes I'll build like the first room of something and I'll take a break and then I'll never return to it. But these videos are motivating me to keep it up and keep working on them. In fact, there were times I wanted to there were times I wanted to add on to buildings, add on to this base, but then I remembered I have to do it for my video, because I mean, I don't have to, but I want to. I want to give you guys something. Give you guys something that I've wanted, a base building. And I know there's a lot of base buildings out there, but, you know, as far as I know, I haven't seen any like this one. I'm not going to say there isn't any like this one. Oh, speaking of which, we're already done with the hatch. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just not sure how I want to do the entrance up here. I could make it vanishing frames. I could. I can make redstone paste running up the wall here, and yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I have an idea. Ooh, and I'll make it hidden. So, I'll have the top layer here covered in grass. Sweet. Put wooden vanishing frames, which look like grass. Whoa! What the heck? Why am I getting such low frame rate all of a sudden? So, is it the wooden vanishing frames that are causing the... Yeah, it is. Okay, so vanishing frames are out of the idea, I guess. I'm still getting low frame rate. What the heck? Okay, I apologize for all this. I'm really sorry. So, vanishing frames are out of the question. Okay, then... Okay, maybe it was just random frame rate drops, because that can happen. So, I wouldn't be surprised. Alright then. That's good. So, I can make these grass blocks and... yeah, okay, that'll be nice. That'll be cool. So, now let's get some redstone paste. I'll put the lever right here, so... alright, give me a second to add on to all this. There we go. Place that right there and change the tick, but I don't want to. So, now I got redstone paste leading all the way up here. That's nice. A little bit of frame rate drops, but that's no problem. And I'll add more to this room in a second, but first I want to go up there and see if there's any light coming from it. Because if so, no, there isn't. When it's closed, it's just blank. That's awesome. Okay. Sweet. Whoa, frame rate. Okay. Is the sun setting? No, yeah, the sun's setting. Okay. It'll be easier to work up here when it's daytime. Not that it'll matter much when I'm down here, but whatever. Okay, now let's get to... whoa, okay. Lag disorients me sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot I put the sign up while I was... hang on. Oh man, I could just barely fit that in there. Gosh dang it. Okay, I have an idea. There we go, that's better. Sweet, okay. So now that that's done and the rocket is built... yeah, I think it looks nice from down here, but... ooh. Okay, that's kind of weird. I didn't even notice I could do that. So, I have an idea, and it is a good one. Probably not, but you know, it's an idea. That way, it looks like an actual hatch from down here. I can put wooden vanishing frames here, and put iron blocks on them, so it looks nice from down here as well. Yeah. I will add more later, but for now, I think that's it for the launching bay. I feel kind of proud of it, and the rocket can launch. I'm not going to because I don't want to just yet. I can even turn it. Okay, whatever. You don't know. With the door, I'm gonna keep the door, whoa, like that, like it is for now. So that's a rocket launching bay. I can't put another one here because of that room, but I might. Yeah, I should be able to put one here, but I'm not entirely sure what I want. Want me to try surviving with the invasion mod? I was thinking about it, but I'm not entirely sure if that's what people want to see. I might do it eventually, and do it even if you don't care what I do or say I shouldn't do it, so... yeah. And if you don't want me to do it, you can just not watch a video I upload of it. It's that simple. You don't need to complain saying you didn't want me to play it or anything. I've seen people like that on other people's videos, and I think it's just... why would you do that? Why? Anyway, I was thinking of making portal test chambers in here eventually. Not yet, but eventually. I thought it'd be fun to do. So, yeah. Actually, I may add it now and just keep going downward and such. Yeah, no, I might. I have an idea. So, I am going to build test chambers, and what I'm going to do is, eventually, I'm going to get my brother to do them. My brother-in-law. I'm going to get him to try all these and try all the test chambers I put out there. I'll start out simple, but instead of giving him a singular blue portal gun, I'll give him a single orange portal gun, so he can only shoot orange portals. It's different from Portal, and he might like that. So, yeah, I might do that. Actually, I will. I'm going to make this into a test chamber starting area. Maybe put a clone in here. Yeah, that'd be cool. And then just add on from there. I'll add different test chambers and even add observation rooms. You know, make them look nice. I'm actually kind of excited for this. Okay. I'll do that on video too. I'll record it. So you guys will be lucky for that. So yeah. Expect things in the future. Oops. Actually, I need that. I realize I'm cutting out most of the music. It's because it's well, I'm not cutting out the music. It's just whenever I make cuts is when music is going on. It's not intentional. I want the music to keep playing for you guys, but I can't really do that quite yet. You'll have to excuse me for that, please. Slight change of plans. This will be an elevator going downward, so I can expand the room past these. Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't finish this, but past the unfinished hallway. So it'll be nicer that way. I'll see you when I do that. I almost forgot I was recording, so I'm lucky I didn't, because I would just have this thing paused forever while I build this. You probably don't want to see me do this though, so that's why I'm cutting it out. But okay, yeah. So I'll get back to you as soon as this elevator is done, because it'll take a second to set up. Okay, well the base of the elevator is finished, but it's kind of bugged. So if I go down in the elevator, I get brought to the top of it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this, but I'll do it in the next video, because I don't really have a timestamp for my videos. I never try to make them a certain time. But what I do is I just stop making the video when I feel like stopping it. There are times when I don't feel like stopping at all, but I don't really have a choice, though. I really need to finish this video. Man, that music. Go to 50. There we go. Okay, so, as I was saying, though, yeah, so I think I'm gonna end this video here. I will continue building more of this base in the future, don't worry. And, I feel like this is gonna be a really short part, actually. But I'm not entirely sure just yet. It might not be eventually, but, you know, for now I think I did pretty good. I built a rocket launching bay. I showed you a bit of my, Mercury survival thing up there. And I started building this elevator, which it took a lot of work to build. I mean, obviously it's Minecraft, so it didn't, like, torture me or anything, but, you know, it was enough. So, thank you all for watching this video, and, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!